everybody, Valerie Zammitti of Zammitti Law, where we provide peace of mind to families through estate planning, elder law, and probate matters. Today we're going to talk about whether or not you need more than one trust. Before we get there, however, if you have any questions about estate planning or probate, you can reach out to us for a free conversation at yourplanningattorney.com. That's yourplanningattorney.com. Now, this question was actually raised at a recent small group discussion that I hosted at our local library. And we were talking about the right fit for you plans, in which we discussed the core basics and variables to determine whether or not a will plan, a revocable trust plan, or an asset protection plan is the right fit for your family. During that discussion, there was one participant who asked, is it appropriate to have both trusts? In some circumstances, the answer is yes. If you're in a position where you can start asset protection with some of your holdings, whether that be real property or liquid assets, and you have other additional assets that you still want to maintain control of because you're living your life and doing, as I call, estate planning 101, fulfilling your dreams with the assets you earn throughout your life. But you don't want those assets to go through a probate process, and they're significant enough to be insulated by a secondary revocable trust. Well, then you would have two trusts. You will have an asset protection bucket with the assets you're starting to protect for typically long-term care purposes, and you'll have your revocable trust bucket with everything else. And over time, as you age and maybe are spending a little bit less, the assets in your asset protection bucket may get a little bit heavier because you're pouring more in from your revocable living trust because you don't need as many in your quote-unquote reserves for the day in, day out needs and wants. In addition, I should mention that there are folks who will also have more than one trust if they're doing additional advanced planning. So many of our clients will have a revocable living trust as their core umbrella plan. And then because there's an estate tax issue or potential estate tax issue or some other matter where we want to insulate further assets, we prepare something in addition, usually using trusts. I'm not going to jump into all those types of trusts, but maybe over time. As a reminder, if you have any estate planning or probate questions, you can reach out to us for a free conversation at yourplanningattorney.com. That's yourplanningattorney.com. Thank you so much for listening, and if you found this information useful or think someone else may, please share, like, and subscribe where appropriate so nobody misses out. Again, Valerie Zammitti of Zammitti Law, where we provide peace of mind to families through estate planning, elder law, and probate matters. Take care.